Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another slapper. We have an all-time theme team today, and today we have none other than the greatest team on earth, the Seattle Seahawks. Now, as you know, I live in Seattle. I live in Washington. I'm a huge Seattle Seahawks fan, and I'm so freaking grateful to be able to hop on my homie's account, check out the All Seahawks Best at Every Position team, and review it. But before we start, I want to give a huge shout out to the Fantasy Footballer Podcast. If you guys know who they are, they're selling an ultimate draft kit which gives you cheat sheets, player breakdowns, top 100 of each position. If you are doing fantasy football this year, you're going to want their draft kit for everything you need to be prepared for your draft. For auction drafts, for snake drafts, for any sort of draft, you want the ultimate draft kit. So check out the link in my description to go ahead and get that. It helps me, it helps the channel, plus you get a crazy dope ultimate draft kit for your fantasy football season. Now, of course, as you guys know, for everything team video, you try and guess the overall of the team before I reveal it at the end. So go ahead and comment down right now the overall of what you think the Seattle Seahawks team is going to be. Let's go ahead and get right into the team. Holy crap, we have the Seattle Seahawks team. This is freaking so lit. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this team so much. As you can see here, we have Russell Wilson, 122 overall, Easter, Gazelle, +2 elusiveness to the entire lineup, 120 speed, 120 throw accuracy short, 119 throw accuracy mid, 118 throw accuracy deep, 113 acceleration, 125 awareness, and 121 throw power. Freaking Russell Wilson. I love the card art. Russell Wilson. There's not much else to say about how good of a player he is. He's just a freaking freak of nature. He doesn't even need an offensive line. This next year is literally going to be Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh just chasing Russell Wilson for like 20 minutes. That's what it's going to end up being. But Russell Wilson, fantastic dude. Have met him a few times. So humble. Just literally the way he acts on TV and on the field, on footage and on TV is the same how he is in real life. Really awesome dude. And Rashad Penny, 112 halfback, freaking Penny Goat from the NFL Draft, 111 speed, 115 excel, 105 awareness, 102 catch, 114 elusiveness. Fun fact, he actually led all of college football last year in yards with like 2,400 yards or something like that. It was absolutely outrageous in all-purpose yards. So Rashad Penny definitely has the upside of being a great player. Then, of course, Alex Collins, who played and had a little bit of a spark of glory for us, I believe. Was it last year or the year before? But Alex Collins, who's now finding his way on the Baltimore Ravens. It was fun watching him. Freaking Papa Curse, fun story. I was in my parents' apartment, and I walk in, and he's sitting there with his fiance, and he was getting marriage counseling. So that was kind of funny. He was in my house with my parents doing marriage counseling. So 103 Jermaine Kearse. We also have Jerry Rice, 100 overall wide receiver, 97 speed, 102 excel, 101 catch, 96 elusiveness, +2 excel to the entire lineup. And then, of course, the greatest slot, the most savage flex, the flashback Doug Baldwin, which is kind of weird that he's a flashback, but 105 speed, 106 excel, 110 awareness, 106 elusiveness, so underrated. Pro Football Focus ranks him really high. This dude is just super underrated, a fantastic receiver. And then, of course, Jimmy Graham, who had, I believe, 8 or 9 touchdowns for us this last season. Jimmy Graham is now with the Packers. I don't feel too upset about that. Jimmy Graham is a great touchdown, a great one-on-one matchup in the red zone, but he needed like someone to throw to him constantly to get more yards and stuff. So I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be the perfect fit for him, because Russell Wilson will probably rather scramble or just do a quick drop off. He didn't really hit Jimmy Graham that much in between the 20s. But Jimmy Graham nonetheless has a beautiful card here, and this is the all-time Seahawks team. So we have all-time as well. Russell Okung, super awesome dude. I had dinner once with the dude. He was super kind, super nice. 101 offensive tackle. He actually went to the Broncos. Then the Broncos sent him to the Chargers, so he is doing really well. We got Evans, we got Britt, we got James Carpenter. These guys are all-time Seattle Seahawks. And, of course, Dwayne Brown from the Houston Texans. We have his base elite card, which is pretty dope to see, but he's going to get a Seahawks card next year. And then, of course, The Seahawks defense, everyone loves the freaking Seahawks defense. The Legion of Boom is huge. It's kind of died down, but we have the Legion of Griffin. We have freaking Shaquille and Shaquem back on the squad, so I'm so pumped for that. But we have Byron Maxwell. We have freaking Earl Thomas, the tournament Earl Thomas. 120 speed, 121 excel, 115 awareness, 107 man, 108 catch. The tournament Earl Thomas. That is such a dope card. We have Cam Chancellor, 110 overall safety. We have freaking Richard Sherman, 123 cornerback, who is, this is probably his last Seattle Seahawk card, but I love this card so much. 121 speed, 124 man, which is beautiful. Of course, we got Shaquem Griffin, 122 linebacker, 121 speed, 114 excel and awareness, 118 pursuit, 122 strength, bro. The dude is an absolute legend. And of course, Bobby Wagner, the heartbeat of the defense. Bobby Wagner, 102 middle linebacker, an absolute tackling machine. Then of course, you got KJ Wright, you got Sheldon Richardson as a linebacker, which is kind of cool. Sheldon Richardson, this is him moving from the Jets to the Vikings, but didn't he technically move from the Seahawks to the Vikings? So I'm not really sure what that is. Then we got, of course, Deshaun Shedd. We got Bradley McDougall, 95 overall safety from the Seattle Seahawks. Cliff Averill, who just retired with the neck injury. So Cliff Averill is actually going into radio hosting, sports announcing right now. Cliff Averill, such a dope dude. Him and Cam Chancellor actually have the exact same neck injury. It's a nerve, and if they hit it in the wrong spot, they'll be paralyzed for the rest of their life. So rip to that. I think Cam Chancellor is still trying to check it out with a few more doctors, but we will probably see Cam's resignation pretty soon. I think Pete Carroll's going to let him stay on the team and just rack up some cash on the bench. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but he deserves it. Then, of course, Kevin Williams, old-time Seattle Seahawks player, 104 excel, 107 power moves, 108 awareness. Then we got as well Brandon Mebane, who's on the Chargers, but did play for the Seattle Seahawks, 73 speed, 99 strength, 95 power moves. So these base elites right here. Then, of course, Frank Clark, 100 overall defensive end. He has played some defensive tackle a bit, I believe. 98 speed, 104 excel. Then our special teams is pretty fun as well. 110 Sebastian Janikowski. Yes, we got a kicker. Thank the Lord. Freaking Blair Dump just kicking way left, bro. If you're a Vikings fan, leave a like and subscribe because you understand my pain. I understand your pain. 104 Tyler Lockett from the Team of the Year promo, which is very nice, really nice special teams. Then, of course, John Ryan, and then Patrick Pete, who was not a Seahawk, but he has +1 speed, so just screw it. We'll just add him to the team for fun. But this is the squad. John Ryan, Tyler Lockett. Yo, our punter, Dixon, the new college punter that we drafted in like the 6th round or something, he is a freaking monster. John Ryan's probably going to lose his job to him, but Dixon is just an absolute monster of a kicker. I think he played for... He played for Texas or something, and he literally got the MVP of a bowl game for punting the football. He's just an absolute monster. But here's the team. Overall, the defense and the special team. Now, your goal is to guess what is the overall for this team. Comment down right now. What is the overall for this team? So you have one last chance. Here's the special teams. You have the defense, and you have the offense. What is the overall of this Seattle Seahawks team? We're going to find out very, very soon in 3, 2, 1, and boom. 106 overall with a 106 offense, 106 defense, and 105 special teams. It clocks out at a 106 overall team. Beautiful. Huge shout out to my homie for hooking up the Seattle Seahawks team. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love this team. One of my favorites to film because it is my personal favorite team. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.